Chai, such a wonderful thing. Probably one of my favorite things in the world. Definitely part of a super-powered time. Just amazing. Love this stuff. Can't get enough. So on the plane over, I was watching a documentary about rescue wolves, but it was really about how the wolves rescue people. They had, young people, say 15 to 18, something like that, within a juvenile detention, whatever. Maybe it's Arizona, I can't remember. And they would go out to be with these wounded animals and understand the personalities, that everybody has their trials and obstacles, just like this. Not quite like this, I guess. This is more of a obstacle of being a private person and coming into publicness, I would call it, a movement from, again, private to public consciousness, wherein one's ideas and one's inside is exposed out into the world, which is not of my generation at all, meaning social media didn't exist, computers don't, so here we are. But when you feel there's something important, you got to overcome that one more obstacle for growth. And one of the most interesting things about the film is that this lady was saying that it's the wolves who taught us to hunt. That's amazing, What is that man thinking about it? Obviously they're in a pack. They know their social structure. They're not just going out alone doing that stuff. They're with other people. We're the wolves, right? And there's a huge story about our wolves people. We're not at a different level. But, it's interesting for her to say that, and that they taught us, because the dog-mankind relationship has been around since, well, we can't even track it, right? It's one of those things. That's why we have pet dogs today, and that weird situation of all the hybrid, interesting things we do with dogs, their little stubby legs and bodies. But the wolf is untainted, right? It's the real deal. And imagine how we used to be so robust as well as human beings with them. And again, not now. We're the stubby little dogs with the fat bellies as well. We're house dogs. Interesting. But what occurred to me is watching these wolves, certainly they hunt, but they also, maybe they taught us to sing, maybe in their howling to each other, and at the moon instead of they were singing, and perhaps it's they who first taught us to sing. They certainly do in unison, and thought how amazing. And beyond that, maybe they taught us other things, how to share, perhaps. Maybe the primates and apes weren't so social like that. Maybe it's a learned thing. Who really knows? I mean, we could certainly speculate, look back at humanity and civilization for tens of thousands of years, hundreds of thousands, who knows? But I just thought that was an interesting thought as we make this move from internal self-conscious privateness out into the public sphere to try and get this message out.
Hey, it's 6 a.m., the day of the filming in the Indian restaurant. Note to self, don't drink too chai. I mean, even if it's 5 o'clock, it's just too much caffeine. Doesn't mean superpower. Definitely still doing projects here, but it's 6 a.m. I haven't slept a wink.